Hi, my dear brothers and sisters. Today I wanted to discuss with you about the cleansing of the church by our Jesus. We are all very excited over the ages that when we read Jesus went into the Jerusalem church, he took a whip and beat the people who were selling buffaloes, sheep, and all type of birds, and he pushed aside the tables of those who were changing the coins, and he made a big tumult there. People explains it in their own fashion, their own way. But what triggered Jesus to do that? It is not the visit on that day as we think. Jesus had a habit of visiting the Jerusalem temple. From his childhood, we used to read that when Joseph and Mary took Jesus first time to the temple of Jerusalem, he was lost, and then they found him talking, debating with the rabbis of those days. Those times also this trade was going on. Really, if we know the plan of the building, then we will know where this trade was happening. It was in the temple precinct, not inside the church or the temple or the altar. It was outside, and the temple had a compound wall all around with gates to go in. The gate beautiful, the gate of David. So, when these transactions were going on, the child Jesus was not happy. He was a boy of good cheer, and he always appreciated beauty and loved every being, because who is he? He is the Son of God. He is a God himself. So it is his creation. He loved them. So he didn't like somebody taking these animals and burn it in some altar. Can you imagine the smell of burned meat and the skin and the hair? It is not pleasant. And they say that is the happiest thing for Father in heaven. And here is a boy who knows who is the Father really, not through reading books. He was with him. He is him. And he didn't like that. So he told his father Joseph that, Papa, Daddy, let's move out of this one. It makes me sickening. I feel vomiting. Then he must have taken Jesus out of that place. So that bad memory is in his head. And while he was going into this temple premises during the Passover, it may not be Jesus who did it directly, because there was a big following with him who really wanted to change or cleanse the temple as such. So what they did was, Jesus must have initiated, and then they took charge and pushed everything out. Imagine a single person, a man, Jesus going to push everything, and everybody stands there and watch. Definitely the goons of these people will handle it. But when a big multitude go and push the animals and birds out of their pens and push the tables of the money changers, they will be scared and they will run away. So I wanted to tell you that the first visit and the subsequent visits made Jesus very, very, very dissatisfied the way the humans are adoring or giving offerings to the Father in heaven, who is a God of love. So always remember, He don't want your offerings, He wants your love. He wants your heart. Let us try to give Him full love from your spirit, mind, and heart. May God bless you and give you a wonderful day. Thank you so much.